What's up, everybody? BP coming at you, and
T.
so what were you going to talk to me about, Tracy?
Let's talk about how our beaches made the world news.
How did that happen?
Because we were the first in the nation to open our beaches due to the pandemic.
What did the article say?
All kinds of bogus stuff about how thousands and thousands of people were on our beach opening day.
Tracy. Yeah. All right, so apparently our beaches made world news. Go, Jacksonville, go.
Duval.
Oh, man, what a day we had today. We had to go check on the property on the north side we're going to be moving into. How was that?
It was an experience.
Yes, it was. So we had to go check on a couple of the tenants, one of which, his name is Van. God bless him. And what happened today with Van, Tracy?
Let's just say Van was going through some things.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really anything to laugh about, honestly. It's just freaking... it's the north side drama. That's all it is. But anyway,
Just another day in the hood. Just another day in the hood.
pretty much. No, but basically what's going on is I'm having to kick my tenants out so we can take the house. Freaking sucks. But nothing we can do about it. Anyway, but the good thing is, you know, Van was listening to some of the things I had to say, and hopefully he can get a nice big settlement here in the next year. A couple $100,000. That'd be really awesome for him. So I'm rooting for him for that. But I guess the real topic I wanted to talk to you guys about today was the friend zone. Tracy, what do you know about being put in the friend zone?
What do you mean? Elaborate.
So if you're a guy, right, and you like a girl, typically what most men do is they will put up with a girl's shit, I guess, for an extended period of time so they can get the goods.
Yeah, of course.
So oftentimes what a guy will do is he will opt for the friend zone so he can get in good standing with her and get laid.
You mean to so that he could enter her universe.
Her universe and her uterus. Sometimes they don't get that far and they can't even get to the guts, but we won't really go there.
I had no words.
Okay, so basically, today I was watching a music video with Angels and Airwaves. I don't think a lot of people know who they are, but that's cool. I like them. They're a popular rock band. Former Blink-182 member Tom DeLonge. Anyway, in the video, he kind of portrays a story of a guy who's best friends with a girl. And basically what he does is he does her homework for her while she goes on a date with some other guy on a motorcycle.
So he's just your proverbial dummy, so to speak.
Pretty much. So in this case, he's the fool. So, not that I'm making fun of him or anything, because I've been the fool too. That might be a story for another day. But anyway, so she's like, hey, thanks for everything you've done. I owe you one. And like pats him on the knee. And so I'm like thinking to myself, if I was that dude, I would be telling that girl, do not touch my knee and pat me like I'm your buddy or something. No. Forget that shit. But Tracy, what would you do if let's say you were pursuing, let's say you were a dude, right? And you were pursuing a girl for like a year, right? And you wanted her, right? And then you find out after the end of a year that she's not sexually attracted to you at all and you have zero chance.
First of all, who in their right mind would even let it extend to a year? After 2 weeks, it's obvious or if you're into me or not. So the man set himself up for that disappointment.
You think so?
I know so.
That's some bullshit, man.
Now, serious. Honest question. Why would it take a whole year to find that out? It would make itself very obvious from the get-go, don't you think?
I don't know, man. I mean, freaking, I put up with some girl shit for a year. Indigo. Like, okay, so check it out. I used to date the most beautiful woman on earth. That's not an over-exaggerated statement. That is the truth. In fact, I'm going to show you guys a picture of Indigo. But, so check it out. I showed my mom a couple pictures of Indigo when we first started dating, and my mom was like, "Oh my gosh, Brian, she is the most beautiful black woman I've ever seen." No offense, Tracy, you're gorgeous too. But she was like, "She's the most beautiful black woman I've ever seen." And I was like, "I know." like honestly, in my book, she earned the title of the most beautiful woman on earth. And to me, it was not an overstatement. Anyway, so the way we met was, take a wild guess, Tracy.
In the strip club?
Wrong. So I posted on Craigslist as a male escort.
Wow.
So I was posting as a male escort. Well, she responded to my ad. Was like, "Hey." And I was like, "Hey." I freaking took a look at her picture and I was like, "This girl can't be real." I was like, "There's no way this chick is real." So I was like, "What's your name?" She goes, "My name's Indigo, and I thought you were really handsome, and I wanted to get with you." And I was like, "Oh my God, this woman is gorgeous. And her name is Indigo? Is she a stripper?"
Well, guess what Indigo was thinking in her mind? Oh, I've run across a simp that I could just rob and plunder at my leisure.
Oh, shit. Is that really what she was thinking?
Of course, that's what she was thinking.
So she's an opportunist.
An opportunist would be an understatement.
All right, so check it out. Indigo ended up being a stripper for real. But that wasn't her stage name. That was her actual name, Tracy. Guess what her stage name was?
I have no idea what her stage name was, but Indigo's plan was simple. Not only have I met a simp, but I've met a simp who's infatuated with me. He's going to be putty in my hands.
That's just wrong, man. That's just wrong for real. Okay. So her stage name was actually Galaxy. Isn't that crazy? How is your real name Indigo and then your stage name is Galaxy?
Because her plan was simple. She can lure as many simps into her orbit as possible.
Well, she definitely had me in her orbit because I was flapping my wings around her like freaking she was the last woman on earth, and I was doing whatever she wanted, man, and she got a lot of money out of me, but I did smash like 3 times out of a year.
Did you say a year as in a whole 365 days, as in one trip around the sun?
That's right.
You, my friend, you got played.
What if I played her?
No, my friend, you got played.
That bitch. She had these big ass titties. I mean, her tits were huge, like Triple H. I don't know. They were gigantic. They were amazing.
Even Dolly Parton has big, huge titties, but does that mean that she didn't think that you were a fool?
You're absolutely right, Tracy. But check it out. So this girl actually like admitted to the worst crimes imaginable. She robbed a guy, shot him in the face, like hardcore stuff. So I was like scared for my life to even break up with her. But you know, she actually tried to come and live with me. She was like, "Brian, I need a place to stay," and I was like, I don't know if I can help. You know, I don't know if that's a good idea because I was afraid she was gonna like stab me in my sleep, and yeah, it would have sucked. But anyway, no, I was going to tell you about the friend zone. So I felt like I was friend zoned for a whole year, and she was giving it up to some other dude because I barely got to smash. What do you think about that?
If you barely got to smash and she was a stripper, the writing was already on the wall. She was fucking everybody but you.
Again, that is some bullshit.
Some bullshit that you unwittingly became a part of.
I hate the friend zone, man. If I don't get the cooch within the first 2 weeks, I'm done. I'm over it. That's kind of why. I mean, she got away with it for a whole year, but then again, I was cheating on her pretty heavily. I was cheating pretty bad. But I felt justified because she wasn't giving me any, so I was like, bump it. So, anyway, she moved on, blocked me on Facebook and everything, and I moved on too.
Sometimes things are for the best.
You got that right. And if you're watching Indigo, you're a straight bitch. But it's okay. I forgive you. I love you, honey. You know, Daddy didn't mean that, baby. Oh, speed it up. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that's it for now. Y'all take care. Tracy, any last words?
Have a good day.
Yeah, y'all have a great day. Bye.